Amy, this has been an amazing conversation today. I've learned so much. The big ones that stand out to me are bleach bathing. I did not know that was a thing. That was a huge lesson. Thank you. Loved your brick wall analogy, and the using a spoon in the cream. I didn't know that. Can you just summarize for me everything we've heard today around the steps we should take from start to end on what a maintenance program looks like?
Yeah, cool. So really important, so with our trigger avoidance, like we talked about, avoiding those things that make your child itchy. Trying to not avoid foods if your child doesn't have a clear allergy.
Okay.
Bathing daily, 10 to 15 minutes, warm water, and using your moisturizer as soap.
Yep.
And bleach baths twice a week to really reduce that staph colonization on the skin.
Okay.
In terms of moisturizing, as often as you need to keep the skin nice and hydrated.
Yep. And preventative.
Yeah, and before, like before swimming and that kind of stuff, and as a barrier, but also trying to go through about 500 grams a fortnight. If you're using funded ones and they come in a tub, using the spoon, or if they're on the shelf ones, making sure they don't have any of those food additives like we've talked about.
That's another big one. Don't use pork cream.
Yeah.
That is don't use coconut oil, because that's a food. I did not know that. I mean, these are huge things for people to learn. So.
And then in terms of our flares, also using our steroids, the lowest strength that's effective. If it's not clearing, really important to go back to your GP.
Okay.
And using early into a flare and every day until resolution, until that flare is gone, and making sure we're using the right strength to the right area would be my main key summary.
That is really good. That's a good plan for people to take away. Thank you.
And making sure that, you get, it's a lot to remember, so making sure you go to your GP and get it actual on a printed out action plan so you know what's going where, and then you can take it back and get it reviewed if it's not clearing is really important.